2026 schedule update. Emma Raducanu adds Hobart International to list of tournaments ahead of Australian Open. Emma Raducanu is set to take part in a full schedule in Australia as she signs up for the Hobart International commencing from January 12 to 17th. She will be making her debut at the event located in the Tasmanian city, with a strong lineup for her to compete with as the Australian Open comes into sight. She will be looking to continue her strong progress from last year. After teaming up with Francisco Roig, she has looked to get as many tournaments under her belt with the Spaniard as the duo looked to form a strong bond which would last long into the future. It was a struggle at the end of last season, having a disappointing Asian swing resulting in squandered match points against some of the world's best and retirements due to the sweltering conditions. She concluded her 2025 season as the world number 29, firmly cementing herself in the top 32. She was on the cusp of being a seed for the US Open but just missed out. It looks that she will finally see herself in the top 32 for a major event, showcasing the stunning progress she has made. Busy schedule down under for British number 1. The 23-year-old has not stepped onto the tennis court since her retirement in the Ningbo Open first round back in mid-October. She skipped the final few weeks of the 2025 season with full attention going recovering and recuperating ahead of what is set to be a hugely important 2026. This is going to start with a whole host of tournaments on the other side of the world. She will begin action alongside fellow British number 1 Jack Draper in the United Cup. The pair will be making their debuts in the coveted tournament as they represent Great Britain, a true honour for them both. It will also be the first time stepping onto the court as a team. They faced off in the US Open mixed doubles event, with Draper and Jessica Pegula getting the better of Raducanu and Carlos Alcaraz. A frosty handshake at the net led speculation that they were not on good terms, but it has been cleared up by Draper. He has a lot of respect for her after naming the former US Open champion as his favourite tennis player. The Untied Cup will be played from January 2nd to 11th. Swiftly following that will be the Hobart Open, where Raducanu will get the final necessary preparation in ahead of the Australian Open, lasting from January 18th to February 1st. The tournament in Melbourne is not one that Raducanu has enjoyed much success in. She has played in the prior 4 events, making the third round just once in 2025 as she got battered by IGA Swiatek. She has always won at least one match in the major, so she will be hoping to keep that form up. These tournaments make a change from Raducanu's usual plans. Last year she did not step out on court until the Australian Open. Now, she has 2 tournaments ready to participate in. This could prove to be a positive decision as she looks to continue her climb up the rankings. Raducanu is the 2nd seed in the Hobart International. The only player ranked above her is world number 20 Elise Mertens. She has previously enjoyed this event, winning the title twice back in 2017 and 2018, while also making the final in 2024 and 2025. In both events she lost to Americans, with last year's champion McCartney Kessler back for more. 18-year-old Eva Jovic has also put her name down for the event. The touted talent already has a WTA 500 title in her arsenal and will target more glory. And Lee and Eva Lies are the other 2 players in the top 40 to be competing.